feeling this? Beats with Junie, breaking down this episode cold. You never know what it may lead to. Amping beats, then they unfold. What's happening, y'all? You know me, back at it again. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out, and I really appreciate it. My little channel's been growing, so thanks, y'all. Why and how I moved my MPC Key 61. The why, I'll go through the list. And the how is in the video you're watching. The main reasons why I moved my Key 61 are as follows. It had too many steps to set it up as a keyboard controller. That was really the main thing. My Studio One DAW would act glitchy when I used it for some reason or other. I don't know why it did that. And these are the steps I had to take in order to use my Key 61 as a keyboard controller. Check this out. And I'm sure most of you who have a Key 61 or are familiar with, the Akai line of products, samplers, know this. First, you have to run the MPC software as an instance in the background of my DAW, which is Studio One. Go to the menu and click on the MPC logo in the top right-hand corner. You with me so far? Then it asks you to enter controller mode. Then it will look for the computer, okay? Searching for the computer, which doesn't really take that long. Next, you have to hit the menu and then MIDI control. When I use my Roland FAO6 as a MIDI controller, I just have to make sure that it's on the right MIDI channel. That's pretty much it. Now, did I realize this when I first purchased the Key 61? Of course not. I wasn't familiar with, how some of the inner workings were with it. Would that have stopped me from buying it? Not at all. The one thing I really enjoy about the Key 61 is the sampling and chopping abilities. To me, it's second to none. Now, switching the keyboards out was not too difficult. It just took a little time and patience. In my opinion, it was well worth it, because now that I have the Roland FAO6 back as my MIDI controller, my workflow has sped up just a little bit more. I still have the ability to use the sounds from both keyboards going through Studio One. And that is pretty much the why and how. I still really enjoy the Key 61. It's really a challenging and outstanding keyboard. You can be as creative as you want. You can use it in your workflow however you want. It's just a nice keyboard sampler, has nice sounds. I am definitely glad I purchased it. Thank you, Akai. So today, I've been talking about why I moved my Key 61 from its spot up at the console. And I explained, in the audio, why I did it. You saw the video how I did it. Some things you just can't, leave to audio. People, in my opinion, sometimes catch on with videos more than just say audio. So this is my video explanation of why I changed them out. Well, I couldn't use, or I could use the Key 61 as a controller. It just took too much to do it, time-wise. I like saving time and workflow as much as I possibly can. The FAO6 I've had for a while. It's been my mainstay as a controller, and now it's back over there on the console doing its thing. So, I've always sort of, said, different equipment plays well with other equipment or software. I'm sorry. Well, it looks like the Key 61 didn't play well with Studio One as far as a controller. So, and that's cool. That's the main reason why I switched them out. I still enjoy it a lot. Chopping up samples. Whoo! Let me tell you what, that thing is just nice. I always thought that the Native Instruments machine, was nice, and it is, as far as chopping up samples. But for me, the Key 61 just takes it to another level, and it's still in my workflow. It's right over here. I'm gonna keep it there for now. Not getting rid of it. I still have my MPC, live. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. No, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get rid of it. I know I am. So there's really no need for it. When I have the Key 61, I ultimately thought that I would, use it as a mobile, audio device, but I haven't done it yet. So that means I probably won't do it. I'm a firm believer if you haven't used something, for a while, you may not use it at all, or you just may not use it to its capability, and I haven't. So I'm going to change that by, getting rid of my MPC Live. I'm going to thank y'all for listening. I want to thank y'all for watching. I always appreciate it when you guys, come over here and check things out with the Envisage Recording Service and Beats with Junie. Envisage Recording Service, of course, is my studio, and Beats with Junie is what we do here on YouTube. So I appreciate y'all. Thanks for checking things out. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't take much. Just, like, click up, subscribe, click up. It doesn't cost you anything, Like I said before, my numbers are moving up, and I'm real appreciative of that. So thank you all. Peace, y'all, and Junie out.